Well, hello, my dwarfs and dwarfettes. This is JuryDutySummons, and we're back again in Paddlesplattered. This is my Dwarf Fortress Let's Play. I haven't done an episode for a little while, but I figured now is a good time to do it. Unfortunately, I do have a quick little announcement that I will not be doing any other videos other than Dwarf Fortress for probably a week or two. My computer power supply went out, took the video card out with it. And so I was able to replace the power supply because I had another one on hand, but I don't. But it's going to take a while for the warranty claim on the video card to go through, and hopefully they'll accept it. Anyway, where are we at here? So yeah, just kind of taking a break on other videos. I'm running on integrated graphics, and so I'm not. Minecraft when I'm trying to record, I get 7 frames per second, so I can't even record Minecraft at this point. So I'm a little bit hosed on that. But that's alright, I can still do Dwarf Fortress. And right now, it looks like the video that the game that most people are requesting is DayZ. That seems to be the clear majority right now. And so I will be doing that. I'll be doing some DayZ. I committed to at least 5 episodes. Peppers? I don't know. 5 episodes. But that will have to wait until after I get my computer back up and running properly. So anyway, where are we at? Okay. So the wall is still under construction. We just had a caravan arrive, and it actually had the whole wagon and everything. I've never seen a wagon before. I let it get here because I was doing other things at the time, so I don't really have anything to show you guys on that, but it was kind of cool. For some reason, they decided it would be best if they drove in my moat. I don't know why they did that, but that's alright. It works. So anyway, we have a trader here. Let's see what they have to trade us. So, I definitely want some bars, some random bars here. This is just because I don't quite have an industry yet, and so it's really useful to have a few around just in case there's a strange mood. I got plenty of blocks. I don't want any of that. And always, another thing, always get some glass if you can. It's cheap, and then, again, it's something that sometimes it's required for strange moods. Or it used to be. I don't know if they changed it or not. Wood's handy. I haven't seen the elves around, so I don't think I'm going to ever have to worry about elves demanding me not chop trees down. That may or may not even be part of the game anymore. I don't know. Didn't look it up. Alright, where am I at now? Alright, so things I'm keeping an eye out for right now is I'm going to, I want some more leather, some like raw leather and raw cloth, because I don't have an industry for those yet. And I also want to pick up any kind of random foodstuffs and random booze. So if I can get some barrels of booze, that kind of stuff, that'd be perfect. Oh. Goats. If I wanted goats, yeah, the animals are sometimes good to have. I don't really have a facility for them yet, I guess. It's not too hard to build one, though. I'll hold off for now. They're kind of expensive. Dwarven ale. That's good. Dwarven wine. Dwarven rum. Okay, cool. Is that 5 barrels right there? That's good. That'll be a big help to build up the stockpiles a bit. I'm kind of running low. Where else do we need here? Anything else important? Some maces, some weapons and stuff. If you have if you're really low on ore in your world, this is one way to get some ore, is actually to buy up the weapons, and then there is a way to melt them down to make bars. So that is a definite alternative if you like, for instance, some maps don't have iron, so you can buy up iron and make your own steel that way. What else? Come on. They got 2 wagons here, so there's going to be a ton of stuff. I'll probably miss important things here, too. I'm sure this is excellent to watch. Plum helmet spawn? Nah. Sweet pod seeds? Sure. They're cheap, so grab one. Couple bags. Oh, there we go. Cloth bin. Good handful of cloth. Let's get one more. I don't know if I have enough to afford that, but try also a leather bin too. We'll get a couple leather bins if there's another one available. Okay, so the value of stuff I have is over 2,000. I don't know if I'm going to be able to afford to buy it all, but we'll see. I have some good chalk goods, so I might actually be okay. I don't want to give him rough gems. Well. Kind of worthless, I guess, those things right there. Okay, cool. So I'm actually into the profit now. I'm going to put down essentially everything I want to sell, and then I'll see what else I can buy. Because if I can buy more cloth and more food and whatnot, then that'd be good. But I just need to know what I'm at right now. Wow, I did a lot of mudstone, didn't I? Let's just give them all the mudstone. Sure, why not? Alright, now we're getting valuable stuff again. There's some scepter. The guy must be getting good. He's selling some of his stuff is selling for quite a bit. Yeah, we don't want to sell those. Okay, right. That chalk mini forge. Whoa. It's probably decorated with mudstone. See, this is the good thing about chalk. All of this stuff is now more valuable because it's made from chalk, which is a more valuable material. And the reason why it's more valuable is it's actually also a flux stone. And so there's more demand for it for that reason. It is kind of a little bit weird that it works out that way, but it is really ideal. Well, I think I have plenty. That's probably enough. Let's get some more cloth. Oops. Try that. There we go. So I'll get a lot of cloth and leather then, I guess. enough so I don't have to worry about it later on. They almost send too much. I could have a whole cloth industry without even it being an issue. In fact, I probably should start making like sets of clothing for my dwarves, because I think that actually matters to the dwarves now. All right, so that's plenty for now, I think. All right. So I'm keeping an eye out for food right now. Oh, dingo meat. Oops. And this is just kind of junky food, just to kind of have something for my cooks to use. This stuff actually works out pretty well for that, because it's cheap and not an issue. Dwarves don't like eating it much, except when it's prepared as a in a dish. Oops. So let's get some real fish here. Whew. A lot of food this guy brought. Jeez. I swear this whole video won't be me doing this. Yeah, I make my own plump helmets, but yeah, might as well, right? Some cheese. What dwarves wouldn't want cheese? Especially yak cheese. Yak cheese. That's probably enough cheese. Oh, I'm back to the top. There wasn't much booze. That's alright. We're in good shape. We got a booze production going, so we're okay. So this will give the guy 2,000 profit. I think he'll probably take it. T for trade. Sure, why not? Ta-da! Alright, cool. So what happened there is he didn't like my offer, so he asked for more, and I said, fine. Because none of the stuff he wanted mattered to me. Alright, take all my chalk. It's fine with me. Okay. So, anyway, what am I doing since then? So now we're done trading, so we're going to tell our trader guy he's no longer required. And I'm going to switch over to a Dwarf Therapist real quick and turn his labor back on, because he is actually doing so. Actually, I'm going to hold off on that. He wants to have a meeting, so I'll let him do that with the other miner. He's a miner, so I need him working, but woodcutter must have been having fun. Anyway, what am I doing? Alright, so we got some area there. Alright, so meals are being prepared. What are we making here? Just out of curiosity. Okay. So it'll be mussels, lumpery, and plum helmets. Well, that'll be interesting, whatever the hell that is. I have a fortress of 72 dwarves, and none of them idle. Okay. So anyway, I have designated more area in my residential area for mining and for bedrooms. And so you can see the pattern I'm working on here. I created some areas like this for larger bedrooms. That'll be for nobility when I get to that point. And so what is there? Yep. Nobility tends to require 3 rooms and or 2 rooms or 3 rooms or something, depending what's going on. Oh. What's this? Limonite? What does limonite do? Oh, it's iron ore. Oh, yay. Yay. Okay, that's good. That means I should be doing more exploratory mining in the chalk layers rather than where I'm at now. So, this is essentially what I've done is I've I've mined straight down. And so, you can see I'm hitting some interesting stuff like this galenia right there, which is lead and silver, which will be handy later on for lead is good for studding leatherwork or to add decorations to crafts goods. Silver is good for metalwork and craft goods, and also apparently hammers as well because it's a really heavy metal. Alright, so yeah, I threw down some exploration shafts all the way down. It looks like it's kind of basic stones for a while. I was hoping to hit something interesting. I haven't yet, really. Is that Glenia? Okay. What are you doing there, Dwarf? Oh, it's a dwarven baby. What's that dwarven baby doing? Nothing, apparently. Okay. Alright, let's go to the surface. Okay, everyone's just unloading that place. That's why they're all busy. So anyway, the caravan came from way down here in that corner, bottom right there. So at some point, I want to build a road for them. Or maybe even just like an underground tunnel to make life easier for them. I'm not really sure how I want to do that though. It might be hard to make them use a tunnel because I want them to be able to get to the island safely. Island, it's not even an island yet, but yeah. Sure, let's begin discussions. What do I want really? Not a lot, I guess. Oops, there we go. Let's get pets. That'd be kind of cool. More dogs would be good. Let's go with birds. So hens and roosters. Quack, quack. Okay. Reindeer's a bird, right? Okay, just kidding. Just kidding. Gosh. And, you know what? Let's start requesting some yaks as well. Let's become, well, llamas. Yes, llamas. We shall produce llamas. Start a crazy llama breeding program. Okay. What am I doing? Who's on? Let's request some. Not a lot, but some. We're good on cheeses. I think that's all I really care about, right? Probably. Let's ask for some eggs. Part of the reason why chickens are good is because, or birds are good is because they lay eggs, and then your cooks can use the eggs. And your dwarves won't eat them raw, but that means you'll always have eggs available for bulking out cooking, and so it's kind of a handy way to get free food, essentially, like a constant source of food, rather. It's not a ton, but it's plenty. I think that's it. That's good. Alright, what are we doing now? I really like that wall to be finished. That'd be good. Thankfully it isn't like a total disaster. Okay, what is that? Oh, flies. Okay. What is that? What the heck? Oh, it must have been a while ago. Alright. It's winter. Alright, so I need to make sure beds are being produced. Dang, what is going on with that? And where's my wood? Okay, let's check my woodworking here. Sorry guys, I'm going to check my carpentry. I have one carpenter. He's also a plant gatherer. I really don't have many carpenters. Like in this whole fortress, I have almost no carpenters. Let's see. You're not good for anything else, so I'll make you a carpenter also. Commit pending changes. Shop. And there's a carpentry thing here. Alright, so I turned one of the other dwarves, who happened to have no other jobs, into a carpenter. He'll have to train essentially from nothing, which is unfortunate. In 72 dwarves, I don't have hardly any that are carpenters, so that's really sad. I had one, but I think he died. Given birth to a girl. Aw, how cute. That's my cook. Dope. Oh, yep, the water's doing its thing. Yep. My frame rate's already pretty low. Hope it doesn't mess me up too badly. Well, alright, so is it built yet? Let's see. Oh, I need a carpenter to build it. That's right. Durr. Oh, maybe not. I just need a ridiculous quantity of beds. There we go. And doors. My masons are being super slow too. How many masons do I have? Well, I got 3 mediocre masons. He's also a mechanic. Wait, is he? I guess he is a mechanic. And I have another one. What is he doing? Oh. You just don't... Ah. I'm sorry, I'm yawning in the camera. The camera and the microphone. He's a stone detailer also. I guess I'll let him keep detailing stone, so that's fine. Leave it the way it is. Alright, so... what do we do now? One thing I do need to do is I need to start considering static defenses. So, this tunnel here, the reason why this tunnel exists is it's going to be the first line of defense for the fortress, essentially. Well, until I get other stuff put together. But for now, that's what this is going to be. So I want to line this path right here with enough traps that anybody who is trying to invade the fortress will get caught in the traps. Well, that's the idea, at least. But that'll have to wait until after I get a bunch of beds. And I'll need mechanisms. Let's make some trousers and shirts. Vest? Cloak? Gloves? Shoes? Socks. And occasional bag. Alright, and then we'll put all this on repeat. So, whenever the... Okay, so what hopefully what will happen here is that he'll cycle through all of the inventory of cloth, making clothing. And hopefully that will keep dwarves happy. Well, also train them up. Okay, so that jeweler is... Okay, so we're good there. So where we got down here, we did some exploratory mining here. What did we find? We found silver, essentially, in abundance. You can often get a good idea of what you're going to find by looking at the exposed caverns and stuff. I also don't really want to breach the caverns because I don't really have much of a military, so it's fine with me, I guess. That screen is just to verify what I wanted more of and that kind of stuff. And I just couldn't care less. Oh, they're leaving. I guess they're not leaving. I thought they were. Apparently, they're not. Alright, well, fine. Gosh. Oh, yeah. I set my dwarves to go cut down trees in this area so they wouldn't be in the way, but turns out it wasn't really an issue. Alright, what are those table things? Oh, they're maples. Okay. Every time I see them, I'm like, what the hell are those? It's like some madman came around here and put tables everywhere. You guys done yet? Come on. Pack up your crap and let's go. Get out of my fortress. Okay, never mind. Oh, am I out of pots? Well, that's unfortunate. Let's fix that real quick. Crimes. The wrong buttons all day long. Okay, there we go. So rock and pot. And let's go with a few hives. Since I want some hives. A few more nest boxes for when that comes around. Crafts on repeat. Mugs on repeat. Instruments on repeat. And toys on repeat, I guess. Sure. Is that guy pushing a wheelbarrow? Oh yeah, he is. Look at that. That's so cool. Awesome. Designate. Smooth. Okay, there we go. And let's just smooth this entire block. Because I feel like it. That's why. And I have some beds have must have been some beds must have finished, I guess. Really low quality, but that's okay. These dwarves will be rather happy just to have a place to call home, I guess. And how many do we have left? Just a couple. Alright, that's the last one. So I'm still not caught up with the number of dwarves I have, but I'm making some progress on that. I think I have about 2/3 of the way. Once I fill out the rest of these bedrooms with beds, then I'll be in good shape. But I'm sure I'll still be behind at that point, so maybe not. Alright, why are these still... Huh. Okay. So at least make these bedrooms so a few dwarves can take them over and be happy. Alright, cool. So what am I going to do next? I'm going to continue mining, continue exploratory mining, and hopefully find some more consistent sources of both I need charcoal and I need iron. Those are my main goals. I'm going to work on... Well, I have area here for the smelting industry, so that's good. Yep, so that's good. Yep. Oh, and I'm gonna start getting some traps building once I have I'm caught up on beds, I guess. So I want to get some cage traps in this area just in case I get a well, attacked by some goblins or something. Seems like a strong possibility. Okay. Well, anyway, let me know what you guys think, and have a great day.